Today, we're going to take a fascinating journey from the tiny sunflower seeds to the delicious and nutritious sunflower oil that we use every day. Sunflower oil is a popular vegetable oil loved around the world. Not only does it add great flavor to our dishes, but it's also packed with health benefits, such as being rich in vitamin E and heart-friendly unsaturated fats. But how is this golden liquid actually made? Join us as we step into the vibrant sunflower fields and follow the seed's transformation in a modern production facility, where science and nature work hand in hand to produce the oil millions rely on daily. Our journey begins in the sprawling sunflower fields, where these radiant yellow flowers bloom under the open sky. Sunflowers, native to North America and cultivated for over 3,000 years, have grown into a global agricultural staple. Their beauty is admired around the world, but their real value lies within the thousands of seeds they produce. A common myth says sunflowers always follow the sun. In truth, only young buds move with the sun. Mature plants settle facing east to capture the warmth of the morning light, which aids pollination. These drought-resistant plants thrive in diverse soils. And in just 3 to 4 months after planting, each one can yield up to 2,000 oil-rich seeds as the summer season ends. Sunflower heads bow under the weight of ripened seeds, signaling harvest time. Fields once painted in vibrant yellow now become the workplace for heavy-duty harvesting machinery. Massive combine harvesters sweep through, efficiently cutting and threshing the plants to collect seeds. Timing is critical. Harvesting too early results in immature seeds. Too late, and seeds may spoil or fall off. Ideal conditions include dry, sunny days to ensure low seed moisture and minimal spoilage. This stage sets the foundation for oil quality. Once collected, the seeds are transported in bulk by specialized trucks, each capable of carrying up to 48,000 pounds. Upon arrival at the oil production facility, the seeds don't go straight into processing. First, they are subjected to strict quality control. Technicians take samples from every truckload and analyze them in laboratories. Factors like moisture content, impurity levels, oil concentration, and pesticide residue are checked. Only seeds that meet strict standards are accepted. Rejected batches are either returned to the farmers or redirected for non-food use. Quality assurance here ensures the oil extracted later will be clean, safe, and nutritious. Accepted seeds are stored in enormous silos equipped with sophisticated temperature and humidity controls. These conditions prevent spoilage and preserve seed quality until processing. The next stage is cleaning. Seeds pass through a series of machines designed to remove foreign materials such as stones, twigs, petals, dust, and other debris. Silicone or rubber balls assist during sieving to dislodge stuck particles. Clean seeds are easier to process, pose less risk to machinery, and improve oil yield while reducing energy consumption. After cleaning, the seeds are still too moist for processing. They are sent to drying chambers where heated air carefully regulated between 104 degrees Fahrenheit and 113 degrees Fahrenheit reduces moisture to below 7%. This step is essential. Excess moisture can lead to mold growth and inefficient oil extraction. Once dried, the seeds move to dehauling. Sunflower seeds have a tough outer shell, which must be removed to access the oil-rich kernel. Using centrifugal force, modern dehauling machines spin the seeds at high speed, cracking their shells as they collide with chamber walls. Vibrating sieves and air classifiers then separate the lighter husks from the heavier kernels, completing the process. But the journey doesn't stop there. Rather than discarding the husks, the facility makes use of them in an eco-friendly way. The husks are sent to a biomass furnace and incinerated to generate thermal energy. This heat is then used to power the seed drying chambers, creating a closed-loop system that lowers costs and reduces fossil fuel dependency. This sustainable approach transforms agricultural waste into valuable energy, helping the factory remain environmentally responsible and economically efficient. With dehulled kernels ready, it's time for roasting. Kernels are placed on vibrating trays that heat them evenly. Roasting develops the rich, nutty flavor that sunflower oil is known for, and also breaks down cellular structures, making oil easier to extract. Temperature is tightly controlled too low and flavor suffers. Too high, and the oil may degrade. Most facilities keep roasting temperatures between 248 degrees Fahrenheit and 284 degrees Fahrenheit. A gentle roast not only improves flavor, but also boosts oil yield. Once roasted, the kernels enter the pressing phase. Two common methods are used: mechanical pressing and solvent extraction. In mechanical pressing, also called cold or expeller pressing, a screw press squeezes the kernels under high pressure, extracting oil without added heat or chemicals. This method preserves nutrients and flavor, but may leave some oil behind. For maximum extraction, factories often follow up with solvent extraction. Here, the leftover seed cake is washed with food-grade hexane to dissolve the remaining oil. Afterward, the solvent is evaporated and the oil is collected, ensuring nearly 100% yield. Now we have crude sunflower oil, but it's not yet ready for your kitchen. The crude oil undergoes a multi-step refining process. First is deguming, where water or acid removes natural gums. Next comes neutralization using an alkaline solution to eliminate free fatty acids. After that, the oil is bleached using clay to remove pigments and impurities. Finally, steam deodorization removes unwanted odors and taste compounds. The result is clear: golden oil with a mild flavor, long shelf life, and high smoke point perfect for cooking and frying. Before packaging, the oil is tested again. Samples go through advanced lab tests to verify fatty acid composition, absence of contaminants, and stability. Once the oil passes all tests, it moves to the bottling line. Robotic arms fill containers with precise amounts, cap and seal them, apply labels, and print batch numbers. Bottles are boxed, palletized, and shipped worldwide, from local markets to international grocery chains. This oil is ready for global consumption. Sunflower oil production has evolved into a blend of traditional agriculture and modern sustainability. Farmers and engineers work together to optimize every part of the process, from maximizing seed yield to reducing energy consumption and environmental impact. Innovations like solar-powered systems, zero-waste biomass energy, and high-efficiency refining are pushing the industry forward. And as consumers become more health-conscious, demand is rising for high oleic sunflower oil, which offers greater heat, stability, and heart health benefits. In conclusion, the journey of sunflower oil from seed to bottle is a story of science, precision, and sustainability. What starts as a tiny seed blooming under the sun becomes a golden elixir, enriching meals and nourishing families around the world. So the next time you drizzle sunflower oil into your pan or dress your salad, you'll know the incredible effort and innovation behind each drop. From golden fields to gleaming factory lines, sunflower oil is more than an ingredient. It's a triumph of nature and technology working in harmony. In the heart of modern agriculture, amid vast golden fields stretching toward the horizon, lies a remarkable journey that begins with a flower and ends in kitchens, factories, and laboratories around the world. This is the story of sunflower oil, not just an everyday cooking staple, but a product of precision engineering, sustainable innovation, and biochemical mastery. Sunflowers are not just beautiful, photogenic blooms. Behind their cheerful appearance lies one of nature's most efficient oil-producing systems. Once harvested, sunflower heads are dried and the seeds are separated. These seeds, often called sunflower kernels after dehuling, are packed with oil up to 44% by weight. Before oil extraction can begin, the seeds undergo thorough cleaning. Specialized machines remove dust, stones, plant debris, and any foreign material. This ensures the kernels entering the pressing line are pure and safe for consumption. After cleaning, the kernels are slightly roasted. Roasting softens the kernel walls, enhances oil yield, and brings out a subtle nutty aroma in the final product. A key differentiator for premium oils. Once the sunflower kernels are properly roasted and conditioned, they're transferred to the oil extraction area, the beating heart of the production line. Here, cutting-edge mechanical presses with a force of up to 48 tons begin their delicate but powerful task. To preserve quality, the process is classified as cold pressing. This means the internal temperature of the press must stay below 107 degrees Fahrenheit, 42 degrees Celsius. Maintaining this temperature is no easy feat. The friction created under immense pressure can rapidly heat the press, risking the integrity of the oil. Skilled technicians vigilantly monitor the system, constantly adjusting parameters like rotational, speed, pressure, intensity, and internal cooling systems. If the temperature exceeds safety thresholds, operators must release pressure valves to prevent overheating. Cold pressing retains the oil's flavor, nutrients, and antioxidants. Particularly vitamin E, a key benefit that appeals to health-conscious consumers. As the press operates, oil begins to flow. It is thick, slightly cloudy, and golden. Crude oil in its earliest form. Despite appearances, this crude oil already holds incredible nutritional and commercial value. Immediately after pressing, the crude oil is channeled into a filtration system. Here, fine mesh filters and specialized fabric layers capture remaining solid residues, known as oil cake and other impurities. This filtration is critical, as even tiny particles can affect storage stability and taste. After filtration, the oil is noticeably clearer, but not yet refined. On average, oil yield per ton of raw sunflower seed is about 80 gallons, while not the highest among vegetable oils. The cold-pressed method ensures superior purity, taste, and nutrient preservation. What remains after oil extraction is the sunflower cake, a dense, fibrous material rich in protein and fiber. From being waste, this cake is formed into pellets and repurposed as high-protein livestock feed. It is especially valuable for cattle, poultry, and aquaculture industries. By converting waste into feed, producers reduce environmental impact and maximize profit margins. This circular economy model also reduces the reliance on soy and corn-based feeds, which often require more land and water to produce. Crude sunflower oil, though rich and fragrant, still contains natural impurities that can affect taste, appearance, and shelf life. This brings us to the refining stage, a critical set of processes designed to remove phospholipids, free fatty acids, color pigments, and odor-causing compounds. The oil first undergoes deguming, where phospholipids are hydrated and separated. Then comes neutralization, where free fatty acids are chemically removed. This is followed by bleaching, which eliminates pigments using activated clay, and deodorization, where steam under vacuum removes any remaining odors. The result? A sparkling, clear, odorless, and flavorless oil perfect for high-heat cooking, frying, and commercial food manufacturing. Refining also extends shelf life, making it a preferred choice for global distribution. From seed to final product, quality control is a continuous process. At every stage, cleaning, pressing, filtration, refining, and packaging samples are taken and analyzed in modern laboratories. Scientists test for free fatty acid levels, moisture content, color index, impurity levels, and vitamin retention. Only when the oil meets stringent international standards does it proceed to packaging. 2. Ensure freshness and reduce external dependency. Many sunflower oil factories produce their own plastic bottles. This not only guarantees quality and safety, using BPA-free food-grade polymers, but also enables flexibility in production volumes. The oil is automatically filled into bottles by high-speed machines capable of handling over 22,000 units per hour. These bottles then move to the labeling station, where smart robotic systems apply branded labels with precision. Grouped, packed, and sealed. The bottles are then moved to distribution warehouses. Walk down any grocery aisle and you'll spot sunflower oil with big, bold claims. Cholesterol-free. But here's the truth. All plant-based oils are inherently free of cholesterol. Cholesterol is only found in animal fats. The label, while technically accurate, is a clever marketing ploy designed to reassure and attract health-conscious buyers. Understanding food labeling is key to becoming an informed consumer. In this case, while the claim is harmless, it also doesn't offer any special advantage over other vegetable oils like canola or olive oil beyond food. Sunflower oil has exciting industrial applications. One of the most promising is biofuel production. Biodiesel made from sunflower oil burns cleaner than traditional diesel, producing up to 80% less CO emissions. The transesterification process chemically converts the oil into fatty acid methyl esters fame, creating a biodiesel that can be used in diesel engines with little to no modification. As the world looks for renewable energy solutions, sunflower biodiesel offers a sustainable and efficient alternative. Sunflower oil is also a beauty industry favorite. Rich in vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects skin cells, it is widely used in moisturizers, creams, face masks, and even shampoos. Its lightweight texture and non-comedogenic nature make it ideal for sensitive skin. Whether it's soothing eczema, preventing premature aging, or repairing damaged hair, sunflower oil is a go-to natural ingredient for cosmetic manufacturers. Worldwide, sunflowers are relatively low-maintenance crops that require fewer chemical inputs compared to other oilseeds. They can thrive in semi-arid climates and help prevent soil erosion due to their deep root systems. Furthermore, the zero-waste philosophy of modern sunflower oil production, where oil, cake, and even processed heat are utilized, makes it a model of sustainable food manufacturing. Once bottled and boxed, the finished oil is stored in climate-controlled warehouses. Here, temperature, humidity, and light are carefully managed to prevent oxidation and preserve freshness. When ready, the oil embarks on its final journey to distributors, grocery stores, restaurants, and ultimately, the kitchens of millions of people. Whether it's sizzling in a frying pan, blending into a salad dressing, nourishing livestock, fueling a car, or hydrating skin, sunflower oil is a product of science, sustainability, and nature's brilliance combined.